Good afternoon, everyone. This is David with Bolivar Live. Well, I needed to get out, take a little drive, so I thought I'd bring y'all up with me to Fort Travis. I'm actually going to go the wrong way here because I want to show y'all the Kimball Battery on the east end, and then we're going to take a drive through the Fort Travis so that you can see with fall here, cooler temperatures. This weekend we've got the Cajun cook-off. You could come by here maybe on your way to the cook-off and just take a drive around it and take a look at it so that when you come back you'll know exactly what you can expect, because this is an awesome place here. There you can see the Kimball Battery, and this is a battery that was built, and there's information and a map on this battery there in front. In fact, you can see the little kiosk there, and I'm going to pan around so that you can see the whole thing. There's a kiosk that's in front, and every one of these batteries down here have one of those kiosks, usually as a map of it, and gives some history on the battery, the name of it, when it was built, and a little bit of history about it. And so this is the Kimball Battery, and we've got a camera up that's actually the Kimball Battery on our live webcams that shoots down towards it. And then we're going to take a drive, and I'm going to show you battery 238, which is next. Let me, and if anyone likes to take a sunrise, shoot through these trees right there, man, it's a picture, it's a postcard. I've done some, and the sunrise from there is just unbelievable. So let me turn the camera a little bit, and this is, Fort Travis is on the southwest end or southwest corner of Bolivar Peninsula, and it's right across from the catty corner from the lighthouse, and easy to get to. It's open from sun up to sundown, and that's battery 238, that mound right there. And we actually have a 3D walkthrough of that one here. But first, this Bolivar Live is brought to you by Sweet Ballz Cake Balls. When you're looking for a bite-sized dessert, easy to carry, and a great treat on the beach, get you some Sweet Ballz Cake Balls. They're available at the big store and D&M Food in Galveston. Heading to a restaurant, ask them you'd like them to carry Sweet Ballz Cake Balls. They come in packages of 3 and an assortment of flavors, and they're perfect for anniversaries, that one little sweet bite, birthday parties, and more. Great lunchable packs. And you can order them online and have them shipped directly to your home by going to www.sweetballswithaz.com. Well, there's battery 238, and like I said, if you go to our website, BolivarPeninsulaTexas.com, we've got webcams up here. We also have information on Fort Travis, the history, 3D walkthrough of battery 238. I think it was 175 shots we took in it, and did a 3D walkthrough, and you can see that online on our website. It's neat because all the rooms are labeled. It'll tell you what the room was, if it was a radio room or more, or if it carried shells or gunpowder kegs. It'll tell you how many shells and the size of them, and how big a kegs and the size of them. So anyway, it's a neat little walkthrough. It's like a piece, you're going back in history because you're actually in the building walking through it. So anyway, the view from let me spin the camera around and get it going back in front again. There you can see the lighthouse. You can get some great sunset pictures up here. 2 places on Bolivar for sunset pictures, Fort Travis and Stingery Restaurant. But there you can see over on the right-hand side, you can see the lighthouse there. And you can get some good pictures with it in the middle of the summer. The sun goes down right behind it. Then over here on the left, those are the county, one of them is the county office, and then they have some rooms in there that they used to have screened in, but they haven't been able to get them rebuilt yet. And then that building right there on the right, now in the middle of the screen more or less, those are the restrooms. And they do have, they have the restrooms, and they also have showers with just cold running water. So if you needed to rinse off after the beach, you could come here, see the place, rinse off, or you can rinse off at the new county showers and restrooms there on Crystal Beach Drive. They have several birding platforms, and I'm going to stop right here so you can see them. With winter season coming up, ducks and stuff, there's one of the birding platforms. And then there's another one down on the corner. And a lot of people walk up here because around the outside of the wall, on the outside perimeter, and this is about 17 feet above sea level, if I'm not mistaken, or the wall is, they have a concrete walkway, and you can see some people there when we get up a little closer walking on the concrete walkway. That goes all the way around the park and makes it nice when you've got kids or maybe a stroller. But the view from up here is just unbelievable. You can see all the ships setting out in the anchorage area. There's even a sailboat out there. A lot of crew boats out here today. A lot of times you'll see the ships setting out here, and there's one way out there that is getting fuel, and they'll get supplies before they either come into port or they're waiting to go out. But the county does a great job keeping this park mowed, as long as we haven't had a lot of rain. They do a great job with upkeep on this park. And the park was actually voted one of the top 10 places in the United States to fly a kite at one time, because it seems like there's always a breeze up here. There you can see the playground, and then over here on the left, and I'm going to spin the camera around, you can see the facilities there. The men's on this end and the women's is on the other, on the north side. And they've got a kiosk there with more information about the park in the area. And I'm going to spin around here so you can see the playground now, because we're up. These concrete pads you see on the ground there at the bottom, those are actually all labeled, and it tells you whether it's a mess hall or an officer's quarters, general offices, and lets you know everything's labeled out here, so you know exactly what it is or was when the fort was in operation. Jane Long's has a lot of history up here too. In fact, they used to have a Jane Long festival. But there you can see the pavilion, a new pavilion they built, and another battery there on the outside wall. Actually, a lot of people fish in front of that. So, and then when we pan around over here, we're back at Battery 238. And you can see the Kimball Battery there in the background. So anyway, just wanted to let y'all see it. I love driving around up here. The view from up here is just unbelievable. And especially with digital cameras now, and even the phones that you can zoom in, you can get some great pictures up here, both sunrise and sunset. So anyway, we're going to head on out. We're getting wound up for this weekend in the Brad and Big Rich's Cajun Chef's Cook-Off. We unloaded some stuff out there today, and we're going to be working out there tomorrow. I'm meeting Brad. We're putting up the tent and going to really get things starting to shape up. Tom and them, I think, are going to mow tomorrow. So we've got some great looking sod out there to dance on, to the live music. We've got Cajun Harmony starting at 11, and then the lineup starting at 1, and then right after the awards and stuff, Jamie Bergeron's going to be playing, coming in from Louisiana for the Brad and Big Rich's Cajun Chef Cook-Off. So anyway, it's going to be good. We've got the event cam up out there, and it's running. I readjusted it this afternoon, and so you can sort of see what's out there in the stage. The beer garden's there on the left, and we're going to have Bloody Marys and some ice cold beverages out there. We'll also have Peninsula Sports Park will be there selling hot dogs, chili dogs, Frito pies, chips, and have bottled water and other drinks for you to enjoy. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the show. We're going to head on out and get back. We've got a little bit of catching up to do tonight because we were on the road a lot of today. You saw the live feed this morning. Boy, it's going to be a pretty sunset. You can catch the sunset tonight probably about 6:50 or so. You have to look. But from the Stingery Baycam, I readjusted it, and so it'll show a pretty sunset tonight. In fact, tonight's steak night. So they've got steak and shrimp for, I think, $15.95. Ribeye. Oh man, it's good. So anyway, hope y'all had a great week, or the first half of the week. We're on the downhill slide now to the weekend. We're looking forward to it. Remember, let us know where you're listening from. You coming down for the Brad and Big Rich's Cajun Chef's Cook-Off. It's going to be a full day of family fun this Saturday. Gates open at 10:30. We've got the Bolivar Live trailer out there. We're going to have the Bolivar Live truck out there. We'll be broadcasting from there. Let us know where you're listening from. When you're coming down, say hi, say bye. Give us one of those little orange emoji smiley faces. And until next time, tomorrow morning, this is David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless. And bye-bye.